This is public view. Audio and video recording.
Other than upsetting people, are you about done in here?
No, not even close.
Yeah, I think you should be.
No.
I'm going to formally ask you to leave now. You've kind of circled around here a couple of times, you've been upstairs, you filmed everything. Now it's becoming personal.
How's it personal?
Because I just explained that you walked around, you got to film everything you wanted. There's nothing going on, and now you're interacting with me and you're recording. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like it. You've made other people upset because you're doing this. So I say you conclude things and wrap it up and go ahead and exit the building.
So you're saying that you don't agree with my First Amendment right to film?
No, you've filmed just about everything you possibly can. You've upset people, and now if you're done, you can leave.
State law says I have to tell people they're being audio and video recorded.
I understand that, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, but you also have to have a purpose for being in the building other than recording. So you've gone around a couple of times, done your recording. So as far as I'm concerned, you've concluded your business.
I haven't though, and I said that.
Okay, and what is your business?
Well, I'm just still videoing.
I think you've seen everything.
Okay.
Outside of going in the restrooms, which I'm not going to allow.
I wouldn't film in the restrooms anyway. That's illegal.
Yeah,
That's illegal.
You're pretty much done here. The police are on the way, so I've asked you to leave, and you're now trespassing.
Okay, so you said you called the police.
No, I didn't call the police. I said the police are coming.
Okay. So you said
You just talk to them when they get here, okay? You've got plenty of time to leave before they get here. Okay. And no, I did not call them.
Okay. I'll stand out here and wait for them.
Please do.
All right. Oh. So we got an Albany cop that just showed up. I think he just left. Oh, we got one in there. Hey, Sergeant, how you doing today?
Good, you?
Oh, pretty good.
I'm recording you as well.
All right.
Hey, so, what's going on? I'm Steve.
Bob.
Nice meeting you. Is it just some sort of, trying to figure out what's going on? Because they're kind of worried and they're not used to this. I am, because I get recorded all day long, so I'm not used to it, so.
Yeah, just doing a First Amendment audit.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And I explained that to them. You have the right to be able to go do that, et cetera. It would be helpful if you would tell them that, because I think what happens is some employees aren't, they're not sure who people are, what they're doing, and stuff like court-wise, because they don't know why you're there, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of that is they're not sure if, if you're just saying, I'm doing the First Amendment audit, I'm just making sure you guys allow me to do it, then it's just not a big deal, something like that.
Can I get your business card?
We'll have to walk around to my car because I don't have one
Okay.
with me. I think I got one in my car, so. But yeah, no, that's the whole thing. So you're all within your right to do that. So.
Yeah, they told me that one lady said I couldn't film, that I was invading her privacy. I go, I'm in a public place. And she went over and complained to the security guard, and I, of course, videotaped that.
Yeah.
Then he said, well, if you're done with your business, leave. I go, I'm going to go upstairs. He goes, okay, go upstairs. So I went upstairs, videoed it up there, came back down, and then he goes, well, you need to finish your business and leave, or you're trespass. I go, I don't think you have the legal authority to trespass me, because
he has the authority to do that, whether it says he's going to do it or not. A lot of what happens, and you can imagine too, what happens is somebody shows up, depending on what they're doing, that sort of thing. They don't know why or how people are doing what they're doing. You can see with regard to the COVID thing, they've got a whole bunch of procedure to come in. And so a lot of it's like, is it court? Are you know what I'm saying? So, and you can imagine if you have a business, you would like for as well, kind of like say, hey, what's going on? What's your purpose of recording me, et cetera? And I mean, it's just one of those things of, and I understand, I appreciate that, and that's what we're here to make sure, and I mean, it's like that. The thing for them is they're not used to that, and so we'll explain that to them, that sort of thing. But when somebody shoves a camera in your face or starts recording you for them, they're like, what's the purpose? What are you going to do with it? That sort of thing. And you can imagine it's kind of like startling for people. Yeah,
I always tell people they're being audio and video recorded. Law says I have to do it.
I know, but it's that whole thing of a lot of times people are going like, what's the purpose? Why? I mean, it's like anything else, As long as they know that's what it is, I don't think anybody really cares. So we can walk around and go grab my card if you want.
Okay.
It's a nice day out, at least. Do you live around here, or are you from somewhere else?
I live in Portland.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. You come down. Do you do this with a lot of places, or?
Man, I go all over the place. I go all over the coast. I go all over. I've been to Roseburg.
Is there a job?
Huh?
A job, or what do you do it for a job? Or?
No.
Oh, just do it on your own?
Yeah, that's my business card right there.
I like that. Well, excellent.
Yeah.
Hopefully I have my business card in there, because otherwise it'll happen. I'll be like, the other day I started going my shirt, and I'm like,
no, but yeah, that's what I do.
oh, that's cool.
And I look at it this way: I make good cops look good, and I make bad cops look bad.
Well, and the whole thing is for me, I record people and get recorded all day long, so I'm not worried. I mean, we're not worried about it. You can imagine that what happens. And public people are kind of like, we have issues sometimes with people that they go to the court, they get all mad, they get et cetera, and the problem is they're like, what's this person doing? So
Yeah.
So they don't know. So where's your next target?
I don't know. It might be the post office.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I went to Longview, right? And they go, "You can't film in here. It's illegal, right?" And I go, "Oh yeah, I can under poster 7."
Really?
And they go,
Into the post office?
"Yeah."
Oh, okay.
And they go, "We're calling the police, right?" I said, "Go ahead and call them." Well, my partner was sitting outside listening to the scanner,
Yeah.
and a Longview cop showed up, looked at him, and drove away, right? Told the officers don't approach the scene, right? Then when we got in the vehicle and drove away, it went over the radio that they called the post office and said contact the federal police.
Well, it's an old card, but you got my name on it, so I'll put that on there, and I'll change this for you.
All
I wonder
right.
how old it is. Let's see. That's not the old station, but excellent. It's got my email and all that other on it. So I
Okay,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call, and then we'll.
Well, that's why I always get business cards, because
Thanks, Bob.
you never know when something might happen.
Sure, absolutely.
You know, if they sit there and say, "Hey, you know, he's back," and stuff like that, and tearing up the bathroom and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I
And
imagine you're not, because if you go back, you'll have your camera on, 'cause you got to protect yourself. So.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate the Bob.